fans were out and shouting J-E-T-S Jets well before the gates opened here. And now they fill the stands of MetLife Stadium in East Rutherford, New Jersey. Coming up, we have a good one for you. Between the Buffalo Bills and the New York Jets. Nick Folk ready to do the honors. And away we go from East Rutherford. And he mishit this one badly. It's out of bounds short of the 40, and they're going to take over at that spot. All right, let's get this show on the road. It is 1st and 10. First tone of the game for James Cook. And he scampers ahead and gets 2 on the carry.
This offense is now left with some ground to make up a little bit here on 2nd down. After that drive starts with a very minimal gain.
Last run got him 3. Here's 2nd and 7. Man in motion out of the slot. Allen setting up to throw. Defense is too much here, and the Jets drag him down. And that pushes him back. 3rd down coming up.
And now this defense is on that sack board and sets up a pretty good chance here on 3rd down. It's a little bit like blood in the water with Sharks when it comes to taking sacks. You can feel it as a quarterback. Once that defense gets one, they're hungry for another.
3rd and long, it's Allen. That's Kincaid with a catch out left. And he's all the way across midfield, down inside that 45-yard line. 3rd and 18 kills most drives, right? But they find an opening and hit it to pick up the first. Markers are reset. Here we go. Ball at the 44.
1st and 10 at the 44-yard line.
First down throw for Allen. Going right back to Kincaid. Complete. And on 1st down, no place to go here. They're going to take him out about a yard behind the line.
Well, there was never a play in any playbook I ever saw designed for a lost yardage play when you throw the ball. But if there's any solace, at least it was 1st down. A couple more chances to make up for it.
56, 50, 180.
It's Allen out of the pistol. He's got this complete to James Cook. And he's taken down at the 30. He picks up 15 on the play. And the Bills have a 1st down.
1st down. 1st and 10 at the 30-yard line.
Allen gonna throw again. That 1st down throw is gonna wind up incomplete. Defender in the area making a nice play on the football. Now it's 2nd down. Well, they connected on 3 straight before that throw, Brock. Might not be perfect anymore on this drive, but they are still moving it well.
And I don't expect that one to interrupt his progress very long. They're still on a mission this series, and he's the one driving it.
Half 85, half 85.
To the air again, Allen on the move, headed right. And again, it's going to hit the ground, incomplete. Looking for his running back, and 2 straight incompletions. It made this 3rd down.
Okay, this quarterback gets out of the pocket, genuinely a coin toss whether he's going to keep it with his legs or put in the air. Sigh of relief there defensively as that ball falls incomplete.
No connection on the last play. Now it's 3rd down.
180.
They've got a man in motion. Allen on 3rd down. Got a man. That's Kincaid. And they have this well into the red zone now at the 15. A gain of 15 there. And that's good for a Buffalo 1st.
The numbers are pretty clear, Kate. You get explosive plays. Those explosive plays on drives lead to points. You can't ask for a better start offensively.
Coming to the line for another 1st and 10. Again, Allen to the air. He had it for a moment, but a great defensive play to jar it loose. Incomplete. Dalton Kincaid, the intended target there. So it's 2nd down coming up. To throw again, it's Allen. Jets bringing pressure, and they got him. And they come through the sack to bring around 3rd down.
You get into the red zone and every detail matters. It matters on the whole 100 yards. But, Kate, once you get inside this red zone, it is so critical. And let's tip our cap to the defense on the details, creating that sack.
Here he goes, 3rd and long. He's got a man left. And they have this down to the 11 before being marked down.
To Brandon Cooks. A gain of 12 yards. Brings up 4th.
So we're through 1 quarter of this AFC East contest. Hopefully no shortage of excitement coming up in the 2nd. More from MetLife coming right up. All right, they're going for this. I like this being aggressive from the get-go on their opening drive. On 4th down, Allen. He's got it to his running back. Touchdown, Buffalo. The Bills get the game's first points here in the 2nd. It's a James Cook touchdown. They're on the road, but still favored coming into this one. And they quickly made a mockery of that home field advantage, Brock, with an opening drive TD.
Just kind of playing like a team, right? That just knows it. They believe in themselves. They've got that athletic arrogance and confidence. Coming into this building, they can't wait to take the home crowd right out of it.
And no return as this bounces through the end zone for a touchback.
At their own 35-yard line.
Nice field position for the Jets as they come up 1st and 10.
18, Pioneer. 70, Timberwolves.
To the air, Taylor. And the Bills get to him. Down he goes. And the drive begins with a rough first step there. That's going to bring up 2nd down.
I'm not sure that deficit's going anywhere anytime soon. If anything, this is a defense that sees their offense creating not a ton of separation on the board, knowing they've got to shoulder the load. And sacks like that go a long ways towards doing it.
Now it's Taylor. That's caught. It's Breece Hall. And he'll go down, and we'll say right at the 30. Nine-yard line.
I know that completion doesn't move the chains, but I love it nonetheless. You make sure that defense is aware of every eligible player going out, and this time it was out of the backfield with the running back that shows he's adept at catching it as well.
This throw's going to wind up incomplete. The intended target is running back, and the results, 4th down coming up.
That's just simply one of those situations, Kate, where I think you and I got to tip our cap to the defense. Really took away everybody. There was no outlet, and only an incompletion could be had.
Down a score and taking a big risk on their own side here. They're lining up to try for this.
Here we go, tonight. Green, Angel.
They do snap it. Here's Fields. Throw is caught by the back. And the tackle's made just beyond midfield at the 48. A dose of the hurry-up offense here.
And the Jets, 1st down. 1st and 10 at the 48-yard line.
Now Fields again. Has him on the quick hitter. And he takes it past midfield and starts the drive into Bills territory.
A 3-yard pickup brings up 2nd and 7 at the Bills' 45-yard line.
Throwing again, it's Fields. Same guy, Wilson again. And they're on him to send him out right before he gets to that 30-yard line. It's a 13-yard play, and that's enough for the 1st.
The nice thing about a drag route is it works versus zone. You can find that soft spot and get a completion, but they can be very effective when you got an excellent route runner running away on that drag route from man coverage.
Another throw for Fields. Finds a man. Mason Taylor has it. And they have this well into the red zone now at the 15. That one goes for 17 yards and moves the chains.
They've run this 12-yard out route, Kate, at the combine, well, all the way back to last century when I had to throw it. In this throw, it's a big boy throw. It's a differentiator. Can you make that deep out throw on time, on rhythm, and accurately? Well, that was teaching tape right there.
From the gun, it's on. And he's able to power this forward, but they stop him after 2 yards.
Sometimes you just feel like in the background of every ho-hum run is a bigger play that just needed one more component. Hit that extra block a little longer, find the lane quicker. The defender may be a half step late, and this could have been much, much more exciting.
He smartly won't risk anything here. Just chucks this away.
I'll give this quarterback credit. He bought as much time as he could, but eventually, the only option left was to throw it away.
So after that prior incompletion, we've got third down.
Blue 58, blue 58, not. Hey, 551, 550, say hi.
Air it out on third. Toward the sideline and caught by Wilson. He almost gets to the 5. He goes out at the 6.
You know, I like the completion. You never turn down a completion. That's just not the right throw to make in that spot to move the chains.
And they apparently don't want a field goal to start this game. They want 6. They're going for it. This is a design look for Fields. 4 yards on the play, and that picks up a 1st and goal.
Not the biggest game, but exactly what they needed. Just get the first down and keep this drive rolling.
1st and goal at the 2-yard line.
Now a timeout taken by the offense, and we're going to see if they try for 2 plays here or just try the field goal right now. They'll break the huddle and come up on 1st and goal. Fields with a chance to run it here. And he gets in. Touchdown! The Jets get their first points of this game just before halftime. It's a Justin Fields touchdown. Folk with a point after. And the Jets start off well to tie things 7-7. Time left for maybe a return plus a play here as they send this away. Ty Johnson now to return. And he's out a little short of the 30.
The Bills take over 1st and 10 at their own 28-yard line.
Probably looking at our final snap of the half here on 1st down. Looking to throw. Downfield, and Shakir has it. Now here he goes, down the right sideline. And it'll be 1st and goal. Stop is made at the 5-yard line. So that's the halfway point of this edition of the NFL on EA Sports. Brock and I will be back right after this.
Tyler Bass to kick
Something's got to be the difference maker here in half number 2. We'll see what it is as we're off and running once again. And we'll have to wait at least a few moments longer for an exciting start to this second half. We've got a touchback. Nice field position for the Jets as they come up 1st and 10.
Don't jump. Ready? Go.
Here's a design run. Fields has it. And they blow up the opening play of this drive. Love the aggressiveness from this defense. That's a nice quick correction for this front, Brock. Give up the big play and then get a little back on the very next one.
Exactly the kind of response you want to see from your defense. You got to forget about the big play for now and stay focused on that next snap.
And he'll be out of bounds right along the 40.
It's not just imperative that a quarterback knows man or zone. Same thing for a receiver, especially on a drag route. When he sees zone coverage like that, just settle down, find the soft spot, and give your quarterback a chance.
Madden. Here we go, son. 331, 331. Hey, can. Chips left. Press it. Butts right.
Fields now on 3rd. Complete beyond the marker. And he goes out. Just needed one more step there to reach midfield.
9 yards.
Give him 9 on that play, and it's enough for the first.
They like to say it's about the Jimmies and the Joes. I think that's about the X's and the O's. That's a well-drawn-up completion that nets them a first down.
Ball just a yard shy of midfield. 1st and 10.
Here we go. 19 instruction. Up. Good eye.
Shotgun snap to Fields. Down the field. He's got Wilson. They get 20 yards out of the play and move the chains.
This entire play, Kate, depends on how well he can separate from his man. You get man-to-man coverage, it's really about two things: separation and trust. Because QBs want to throw it before he breaks. That's the trust. And then they got to believe that that separation can create the big play down the field.
And they can't bring him down until he gets into that red zone at the 19. They gain 11 on that play. And it's good for a New York first down.
A play like this, that's exactly where you want to get him the ball. Right on the outside, where he's got the space and a lot more room to work.
Offense is set. 1st and 10.
Go.
Hall takes it straight ahead. And they try to power it forward, but only a couple of yards there. The Bills are going to go ahead and call their first time out, as that'll leave them with just 2 to use the rest of the way. Need a better result than that last run. It's 2nd and 8.
Here we go. 19 windy, 19. Right.
Fields out of the gun. Connects with his back. Hall. And he will take this across. Touchdown, New York. The Jets take the lead right away in half number 2. Breece Hall with the touchdown. Point after by Folk is up and good. And the Jets break that tie and now lead by 7.
14. Bills 7.
It's all lined up. Folk ready to send this one flying. Johnson with a return here. He's going to reach that 34-yard line before he stopped.
First down 10. At their own 34-yard line.
All right, Bills to the line now. 1st and 10. Cook trying this one up the gut. He's going to be taken down here after he takes it to the 45. And that one goes for a gain of 11. And the Bills have the first down.
Well, more often than not, it's the passing game that's asked to go from first down to first down in just one play. When you get that big play potential on the ground, geez, it just infuses your offense with confidence.
Let's see how they attack this first down, partner, from the 45. Again, it's Cook. And he's able to get it past midfield and down into the Jets side. Good rip on first down. That brings up 2nd and 2.
So much to like about that run, Kate, particularly what he was able to get out of it. The defense, I think, feels a little fortunate they were able to track him down before an even bigger run and crossing that first down marker.
It's Allen out of the pistol. Forced out to his right. He tucks it and takes off. Ooh, awful close to that line to gain. Stopped though, made it the 46. 3rd down. So we hit the end of the 3rd quarter. It's Bills football. They trail late, but this game's still very much in reach. Battle coming up on 3rd and inches. He'll throw it. Got his man. Shakir has it. And that short gain is enough for a new set of downs.
Good luck defending that short yardage slant. Just not going to happen. There's a reason. This is a go-to play for just about any quarterback in every situation.
1st and 10 from the 43. Working from the gun, it's Allen. Right back to Shakir, this is caught. And he's taken down at the 30. The Jets take their first timeout. They still have 2 to work with in this final quarter.
I know the Combine tries to test everything it possibly can physically, but I don't know how you test courage at the Combine because there's nobody defending you. Nobody wants to hit you. But that was the epitome of courage to make that in cut and make the catch.
Can't slip that initial tackle. Stops made for no gain on that first down play.
Now might be a good spot to remind everybody, about for the 1000th time, how much better athletes these D tackles are today, Kate. A decade or 2 ago, they just ate up space. Now, they eat up running backs.
He's got it on the bootleg. Buying some time right. It connects down the sideline. And he's out of bounds on a gain that takes him into the red zone, Brock, inside the 15. The big play nets him 17 yards. And that's good for a Buffalo first. From the red zone now. He goes down to avoid a hit, so give him a gain of close to 4. That's going to set up second down.
That is quarterback play 101. Maybe not the first chapter of it, but man, is that important. Getting downfield, get what you can with your legs, then most importantly, protect yourself. Get down and don't take any extra contact.
So we're down to the 2-minute warning here from New York. Bills losing by 7. This is 2nd and 6 coming up. Now the shotgun give to Cook. Give him 2 on the run. That's going to set him up with 3rd and 4. Timeout taken by New York. That's its 2nd. And they're still going to have 1 left at their disposal. Here they go, getting set for 3rd and 4. Throwing now. Catch is made in close. It's going to be short of that goal line, Brock, but not of the marker. They've got a 1st and goal. Timeout called by the Jets. That's their final one. And they are quite frustrated having to call that after giving up the first. They can decide to play for the tie or win later. First, they've got to reach that end zone. It's 1st and goal. Well, it looks like the defense jumps just before the snap there. Not sure why they'd want to keep a rush for no gain, but that's what we just saw, Brock. They've declined the penalty.
You know, Kate, there's times as a parent, right, you want to teach your kids some tough lessons, but I don't think I've ever seen that on a professional football field.
Another chance to get that lone yard. Here's 2nd and goal.
Yo, just take the knee if you're going to run it down, bro, because I don't want to sit here all day, man. Just do what you got to do, man. Just take the knee.
He's keeping it. Gotta get it forward. Big play coming up here as everyone gets set for 3rd and goal.
319!
Looking to throw it. And he brings it in. Touchdown. And a big decision coming up for him now.
Touchdown, Bills.
So they get the all-important touchdown here late in the game, Brock. Now the question, play for the tie or go for two and the lead?
And I know they've got all these charts and numbers and analytics to tell you what to do, but this comes down to the gut and the trust of the head coach. Does he trust his offense more to go get this two-point conversion, or is he going to lean in his defense and believe that they can get the stop?
Chased out to his right. And it's incomplete.
Stupid motherfucker, you bum. Stupid ass. Look at you. Mad dumb. Want to run out the clock and go for two like a dickhead. Stupid. Mad stupid, bro. Mad dumb. Mad stupid.
It all comes down to this, partner. 30 seconds left down to score. They have to get this football back. And the Jets come up with the football. That's just
Fucking bum. Should have just played your regular game. You probably would have won instead of trying to run out the clock like a dumbass.
Jets
Fucking
ready for
bum.
this first and 10.
You're a fucking
Here
bum.
we go. 319, Jets.
Nah, you're a fucking bum, bro. You did all that stupid shit and wasted mad time just to do dumb shit, bro. You're a fucking bum, bro.
Easy.
Stupid ass.
All right.
Looks like a design.
Let's get out of here, man. Let's get out of here with one.
And they get him for a loss.
Did all that stupid shit just to fucking lose.
Timeout.
QB runs can be
Did all that dumb shit just to fucking lose.
but not for the defense.
Off my
right? They
field,
did their
bro.
homework, and they get an
Yeah.
A+ for how they defended that play.
Did all that stupid shit. Fuck all that. Fuck out of here, man. Shut up. Fucking bum.
So the win goes to the Jets. This was a game they had circled a long time ago, Brock. You bring a division rival into your building, you want to make a statement at their expense and get that W.
We know it's not just an axiom, right, that it's so hard to win any game in the NFL. It is. They're difficult to do. But a division rival in your own building, it almost feels like a must-win, and that's the juice they played with today.
So that puts a bow on this one. For my partner, Brock Heward, and everyone involved on our crew.
Did all that
I'm
shit
Scott
just to
signing
lose.
off.
Like, what
This
are you
has been another
doing?
presentation of the NFL on EA Sports. It's a well-earned win for the Jets as we say so long from New York.